You may have noticed it's been a little bit since I uploaded a video. Or maybe you didn't notice, and I'm just bringing my inconsistency to your attention. There are a few reasons why my next video is taking a little bit longer than usual, and I wanted to share them with you in the hope that my vulnerability can illustrate something that I'm trying to teach on this channel. When I started the channel, I was releasing 2 videos every single week, because I wanted to have a good library of content so that if someone discovered one of my videos, there would be more for them to check out. But I recently decided I would slow down and release just 1 video each week in order to spend more time making my content better. I'm still learning a lot about filming, editing, and how to teach both theology and cooking through video. My next video will be a little bit different than anything I've put out so far. I'm exploring the question, why does the Bible say not to eat pork? I've done a pretty deep dive into Leviticus to prepare for this and some future videos, and I'm excited to share everything I'm learning. It's just taking me a little bit longer to get it all ready. But the other reason I'm off my usual schedule is because I don't want to embrace a work ethic of being productive at any cost. I have fairly set windows of time during the week when I work on this YouTube channel. But when something else takes up that time, I can't always shift the YouTube work because then it would intrude on family time or other activities. So to protect the other commitments that are important to me, my research and video production have to get pushed back a little bit. The modern American work ethic often prizes productivity as the highest good. Your value is directly connected to what you produce. I lived in Silicon Valley for a while and saw this up close in the tech world. The pace of life in a place like that can get pretty frantic. Now that I'm living in the southeastern United States, I'm appreciating the slower pace of life and trying to enjoy the natural beauty with family and friends. The reality is, human beings weren't made to work endlessly. We're not machines, even though our society pushes us in many ways to see ourselves and others that way. Human beings were created to live in a regular rhythm of work and rest. Karl Barth described the first Sabbath, the 7th day of creation, as a day when God and humanity together delight in everything God has made. One of the things I'm trying to teach on this channel is how to enjoy God's good gift of food. Taking time to cook and enjoy a delicious meal is one way to push back against a culture that values people by their productivity. Cooking and feasting can be ways to pause and delight in the inefficiency and deliciousness of creation. So I'm a little behind because life happens, unexpected things come up, and in the midst of that, I'm committed to working at a healthy pace. If you haven't seen it yet, I was recently interviewed by Alistair Roberts about this channel and why Christians should connect food and faith. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. And like I said, my next video on why the Bible says not to eat pork is coming soon. And don't worry, there will be plenty of bacon. I've also been perfecting some cardamom buns. Let me know if you want to see those in a future video. In the meantime, try making one of my other recipes and enjoy God's good gift of food.